Cancel
The new
now?
Scrubs has been canceled by ABC.
Now,
so.
it didn't have JD on it, right?
Yeah. If you have JD, it doesn't really matter.
Did
so.
it? I have no idea.
Yeah, that was the whole problem with this. They brought in this like new cast and expecting the new cast to take off, and it didn't have JD, Turk, Elliot, Carla.
Yeah.
Didn't have No, it did. It did have Dr. Cox, which is what's his name? Does anybody know?
I have no idea.
John C. McGinley.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you know, they didn't have.
So it was a failure.
They had Dr. Cox, but none of the other four main characters. You know, it wasn't necessarily a failure. They were trying to build on like the next model of Scrubs.
Well, they should have incorporated both of the new people and the old people, and then have the people leave.
And that's the thing they did, I think, for like the first season. And after that, they stopped incorporating them essentially.
You know what's really cool was Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Random facts, Brett. Sydney, what are some other ones on that list?
Some ones that I'm happy are renewed are The Middle and Cougar Town, which are on ABC Comedy Wednesday. I love that.
The Middle and ABC Cougar
Town.
Yeah, Cougar Town. With Cougar Town has Courtney Cox, and I don't know who The Middle has, but I love those shows. They're awesome.
The janitor from Scrubs, Brock says.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're both awesome and hilarious.
The Middle Town's is in Indianapolis, actually.
Well, not Indianapolis, just some random town.
Yeah, some
Indiana, which could possibly be Terre Haute.
Yeah.
I would call that the middle of nowhere.
Because they talk about the Colts all the time in that show.
Yep.
I mean, so that's two I've never heard of, I guess. So
what?
you're one for I have heard of and I love.
You've never heard of the other two?
No, I've never heard of The Middle.
You need to watch
What?
ABC
You need to
Comedy
watch
Wednesday.
ABC, yeah.
It made my day. In
ABC. This is ABC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ABC.
All right, I'm just gonna skip because another big show that has been canceled is Heroes has been canceled.
No
Yes.
way.
That's
Yes.
right. No, I remember
Are you
that. Remember
serious?
we talked about that
Yeah, we
on
talked about
like
that.
3 weeks ago on the Feed Live. Heroes being canceled.
Why?
It was a cruddy show anyway.
I was never a huge fan with it. Save the cheerleader. Save the
I feel like
cheerleader.
my
Put
Save
the
the
camera
cheerleader.
on me and then let me do the eyes thing again. Wait.
I feel like I'm in danger.
Don't do the evil eyes.
It wasn't even evil. It was just
Don't. The eyes are freaking
I'm a
weird.
Smallville person, so I like Smallville.
Well,
What the heck? That's
actually,
on ABC Family, man.
It's still
no, it's
still
not.
superhero.
They canceled it on
I'm
ABC
holding
Family,
myself
and
back.
it's now. I think it's on the CW. I don't know, but
It's on the
Smallville has been
CW?
renewed.
Yeah.
It's on the
been
CW.
renewed.
The
Yeah.
CW, the biggest joke of a television
Yeah,
network in the world.
basically.
They don't even have their own news. They just rebroadcast someone else's. The CW was WB, right?
Yes.
Warner Brothers, and then CW. What does CW even stands for?
I don't know.
Kurt Warner?
That'd be
I don't know. What?
wow.
You can spell Kurt, C-U-R-T.
no, you cannot.
No,
It's
Yeah,
such
you
a-
can.
Okay.
And
That's
Anyway.
Curtis Stone, a public figure. Who's Curtis Stone? He starts with a C.
But where's the W part?
Curtis Mayfield.
The W part.
I'm just looking for.
Kurt Warner is K-U-R-T space W-O-R-N.
Shush, little baby.
All right, I'm just gonna go to another show that's been canceled.
Yeah, absolutely.
Numbers has been canceled.
Oh,
That's
good.
right. That's
You know, I love the concept, but they just I didn't like that show. You know, I'm a math kid. I just did AP Calculus, and I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it, maybe a lot. But that show, I didn't like it.
Huh.
It was dumb.
Actually, I haven't seen it.
They didn't act very well, and
Yeah.
well, it just wasn't very interesting.
What's another show?
Another show. Let's see. Flash Forward. It was a brand new ABC
Oh, they
show.
canceled that.
Has
Jeez,
been
they just
canceled.
came
Which
out.
is,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
didn't
kind of
understand.
happy because it always got in the way of my Grey's Anatomy and private practice because it came on before that, and I'm like, ah, crap.
Grey's Anatomy is.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm not even gonna give you.
Wait,
the
are
evil
you
eye.
a Grey's Anatomy fan, Brett?
No.
I just said it's dumb.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
I was the one that
Grey's
was-
Anatomy is like stuff.
No.
What straight man can honestly say, dude, I freaking love Grey's Anatomy?
I think
I mean,
that is the worst show.
I would like to say
I watch Greek, so that's my favorite
I
show.
don't know.
what is it?
It's definitely a girl show.
You know what's my favorite show?
What?
Mythbusters.
You know, MythBusters has a. They didn't have a show last week, did they? They didn't have a show
Yeah.
last Wednesday.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they're still going.
I know they're still going. They didn't.
I just watched it
I haven't seen
yesterday.
Mythbusters
It was
in
about
forever.
fireballs.
Fireballs?
Yes, it was the myth of if you have pepper spray and you spray. They appeared in a CSI episode.
Yeah.
And they just tested the myth that happened in the CSI episode, which was if you, what was it?
Pepper spray.
If you pepper spray somebody and then shock them with a taser, you can set them on fire, and it was true.
Sweet.
Wow.
Wait, so
Sydney.
there was one last week.
Yes,
Sydney,
there
I
was
didn't
one.
watch it. I need to watch that.
You need to watch
the
it.
taser, and then we'll try it out on you.
Stop. I'm not even gonna comment.
So could that be? I mean, think about that in 1 second, Sydney. But that could be a very dangerous combination. I
Okay,
guess.
well,
Peppers.
here's the thing. They sprayed a little bit on there, and it was a tiny fire. You have to empty the whole can,
Okay.
and then it's a small fire, and then if you empty 3 cans, then it explodes in flames.
It doesn't matter. A small fire can still injure someone.
Well, what are you trying to do? You're shooting a taser at them. What are you trying to do? Here's the pillow. Here's the pillow. Here, you can hit the ground in spasms, but your head will be comfortable. No.
What?
I'm just saying that they're not going for comfort
yeah,
anyway.
If you shoot anybody with the taser, you're not.
So you're
going for
telling me
comfort.
that a good way to bring somebody down is to set them on fire? Just a small fire, though.
No.
Hey,
Well,
stop,
hey,
stop,
I'm
roll.
just
They'll
saying
do it
that's
really
all
fast.
I'm saying is that's collateral. And if they need a taser to bring them down, then geez, a little fire probably won't hurt
Has
them
anyone?
anyways.
I wonder if anyone in
Some
the chat's
character.
gotten tased before.
Tasing is one of the most
I've been
painful.
tased.
I've
It
heard that
hurts.
tase is one of the most painful things that you can
Yes,
do.
it hurts very badly.
Why
I've
have you been
tased.
tased?
My friend bought a taser, and let's just say he plays with it a lot.
Don't tase me, bro.
Oh no.
Alex Hansen says, anyone watch American Pickers? Me and Brock are huge fans of American Pickers, actually. I know me and him, when the NHL playoffs were on, would always struggle when the Canucks were playing the Blackhawks, right? Yeah. When the Canucks were playing the Blackhawks, me and Brock would always struggle not to watch American Pickers. And I think American Pickers would win quite a bit of the time, actually, especially. And Pawn Stars, yeah.
Pawn Stars is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, History Channel actually has some really
History
good.
Channel Top Shot's coming on. I'm excited about that one.
I mean, if you guys are, what is
Top Shot?
Top Shot, that's so cool.
Top,
Dude, they've
Brock
already been doing it.
says
I'm
Top
still looking
Shot's
it up.
so
Is it on
cool.
Hulu?
What is Top Shot?
It's like accuracy something or other where they compete against each other. They actually run across and they try to shoot each other, and the last person to survive wins. No, not really. I'm just kidding. It's some kind of accuracy thing.
I mean, that sounds sort of cool. I would watch that.
Would you participate though?
No.
Hey, look, Nicolas Cage. What is this? Lord of War. Ukrainian. He does not look Ukrainian.
Wow.
Borgensnaffenhofen.
Brett,
Sir.
don't say that.
What?
Borgensnaffenhofen.
Oh, come on. That is the phrase. Everyone out there, remember this. Whenever you are frustrated or happy or anything in between, you say, Borgensnaffenhofen. It needs to spread. It's important to the world. We'll change.
Melissa's Murph.
What?
Murph.
Murph?
Murph.
Or Nom? Nom.
Oh no,
Well then.
I have to. Well,
Does anybody else think Glee looks super retarded? I haven't watched it, but it
I
looks-
haven't watched
That
it.
is the worst show ever.
Glee? Ah!
Brock freaking loves Glee. He's like switching cameras sporadically right now. No, I don't watch Glee because I watched one clip, and the guy was so. How do I say this?
They're
being
annoying.
politically correct. Max is not even there anymore. Flamer. Yeah.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant, flamerish.
Flamer?
He had the largest lisp I've ever heard of in my.
Largest
I mean,
lisp.
exactly. Lisp with a capital.
Lisp.
Lisp with the capital.
Please do not make me break out this voice, because I will use it.
I don't know who it was, but I wouldn't watch Glee ever again just because of.
You have brown hair?
I don't know. I tried to forget that. It was truly one of the most awful things I've ever seen. I can't stand Glee.
It's a Glee club.
Whole bunch of
What
the
do you
kids.
expect any guy
Whole
to
bunch
do?
of the kids the other day were like, "Man, did you watch Glee last night?" It was a guy. It was a whole bunch of guys too, and I was like,
Dude, you
"Are
straight
they
much?
joking?"
Okay.
but Brock, you're see this
Straight
is
much?
Brock's like one of these very Brock owns a Mac. Okay, I'm gonna end it at that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Brock owns a Mac and would have voted for Obama if he could have at the time.
Okay, that's
Hey, what's wrong with Obama?
Voted for Obama.
Really?
You voted for Obama?
He did.
You are the reason that we are the way we are.
Hey, ho. Sign
Wait,
out
wait,
now.
wait, that was one of my things.
No
We're not talking politics. We're not talking politics. That's
Brett's
the third
killing
finger.
his own
That's
rules
the
for
third
sure.
finger. I'm sorry.
Brett,
I can't help it.
Brett just freaking whooped his own rule.